153 years ago, our greatest U.S. president, Abraham Lincoln, gave a speech to commemorate the soldiers who were killed in battle at the pivotal battle in the U.S. Civil War, Gettysburg, Battle of Gettysburg, delivered what has become called the Gettysburg Address. And at the end of that address, he was talking in this about how this war was testing whether the experiment in democracy that the United States embarked upon in 1776, as he said, 87 years ago, whether this fragile experiment in democracy, government of the people, by the people, and for the people, shall not perish from the earth. And so I use this inspirational line that today corporations, the people I spoke to yesterday, are moving into the shared value space, and they're trying to deliver social value for the people in your communities. They're distributing drugs. They're doing sustainable agriculture. They're giving access to mobile phones or financial services. They're delivering social value for the people. But it's not of the people and by the people. If they could create partnerships with the public sector and with the NGO sector and come up with a shared strategy as articulated in the strategy map and the balanced scorecard, everyone sitting around the table agrees on that shared value, then we have a commitment to, we'll get a consensus and commitment among all the principal players, as well as accountability and a governance structure for delivering economic value to the company, because without earning profits, they're not going to stay and be there for the long run and invest. It's going to deliver environmental value, because we have to do this in ways that protects the very fragile environment, particularly of the Indonesian archipelago. And it has to develop community value, jobs, better infrastructure, better family structure for the people. So that's the vision. Pretty challenging, but we think it's not going to happen. Well, it's not going to happen completely overnight, but I believe that experiments can occur. You have a wonderful private sector that is willing and anxious to do this. They really do believe they have to do this for their company and for Indonesia to be successful. I must say they are a little concerned that the Indonesian government, public sector, may not be up to the task. And they need you. They can't achieve all they need to achieve by themselves. So I think the role, especially for the training and the human resources department of the nation of Indonesia, is to get the civil service employees up to the task of collaborating with the private sector to deliver economic, environmental, and social value to the citizens of this great country. Thank you very much.
Wow. Very amazing and valuable.